Hello everyone, welcome. I am feeling terrible. I feel really uncomfortable in my body. I feel like a mess. I feel like gross all the time. I don't feel good and I don't like not feeling good. So I thought that I need to take initiative. I need to take steps to feel better about myself and just, taking care of my physical self in order to take care of my mental self. So I thought it was the perfect opportunity to film a glow up video because I see people make these all the time and I thought that you guys might like to see it. I definitely think it's gonna be more of just like a chatty video because I'm just gonna be like doing my different activities, different self-care things and talking to you guys about it. But that's sort of my idea and I don't really know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna see how it goes. I filmed me going to the gym this morning and let me tell you, that was the worst gym experience of my entire life. I love the gym. I've been going to the gym for years. I am studying exercise science in school. I love the gym and I love moving my body and I have never had such a terrible experience at the gym. I honestly think I've become like agoraphobic and a shut-in this summer. I really haven't done much since I was working at the beginning of the summer and that did not go well and I had to leave that job. Ever since then, I've just sort of let myself become a homebody like crazy and I haven't even been going to the gym because I was working at a gym and I got a membership there and then I didn't have that. But I went to the gym like my family goes to for the pool. And I've been there before. And to be fair, it has always had sort of a vibe where I feel like everyone can see what I'm doing in the weight room. Like it's so open and there's mirrors on all the walls and there's no like I just feel like I can see everyone and everyone can see me. And I've always felt like that. But I've never been like anxious in the gym before. But I was so anxious immediately and it was so busy, even though I went at a time that I feel like I would normally go at and it wouldn't be that busy. But I don't know, it was really bad. I was really anxious and I just like felt bad afterwards too because of how I felt during it. And like that's the one thing I feel like I can always count on as even motivation for going to the gym is I'm never gonna feel worse after going to the gym. I'm never gonna feel worse after moving my body. But I honestly did. I felt really bad about myself and like just about my attitude during the whole thing. And it just like wasn't fun and I don't want to feel like that. And I feel like I need to really take some steps to take care of myself so that I'm like in a better mindset and I can start doing these things that I love to do and feel comfortable doing them more. Especially because I go back to college in 1 week and I need to be able to walk to class. I need to be able to do stuff around campus and not be anxious all the time and not feel badly about myself. And I don't want to feel badly about myself. So I thought we're gonna take some actionable steps and we're gonna get some stuff done to feel better. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go back out and try to pick up some sort of self-care item. I have some ideas, like I need to do my nails and re-bleach my hair a little. I might leave it up here. I don't mind how it looks grown out, but I kind of want to get like around here. So I'm gonna do that sort of stuff. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna do my makeup and like put on a cute outfit and just try to feel good. So that's the plan. I hope it goes well and I really hope it works and it makes me feel better. But yeah, we're gonna try to glow up.
Hey, what's that? Don't put your hands in anything.
I'm being heavily tempted by all the Halloween stuff.
Nope, shoes.
Oh, I like. I'm very proud of myself right now because I went into TJ Maxx for one thing and I left with one thing. I was so tempted though, like not even just by the like Hello Kitty Halloween stuff, which I wanted very badly, but also just buy like pumpkin spice hand soap, because I'm like, do I need that for the sweet? Like, I don't have hand soap yet, but I didn't do it. I did get a hair mask, like a deep treatment moisture one, and I think that'll be nice. I've never done a hair mask before, but I think my hair could probably use it. Okay, I'm back home. I changed into a t-shirt, and the first thing I'm gonna do is bleach my hair and my eyebrows because they've gotten so dark. I don't really know if I'm gonna like casually do my hair. I don't care if you can see a little bit of the growth, but I definitely want to do like around my face because I don't like how that looks. So yeah, I'm gonna bleach and then I'm gonna wash it and do my, or like wash it out and do my hair treatment, my mask, and then I think when it's dry I'm gonna do a little trim. But I'm gonna wait till after to do it because I'm low-key having a bad hair day and I need it to like be sitting correctly before I cut it. So that's where we're starting. I don't really have a bowl to do this in, so I'm using this little tiny bowl that I made in pottery class senior year of high school. So we might be doing a lot of mixing today because this is not holding very much bleach. I'm already making such a mess. This is kind of bad. Okay, I'm wiping up the mess that I've already made. And I think I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have gotten gloves for this because every time I bleach my hair, I get to the point where I just start using my hands because I literally cannot, like, I just don't care anymore. It just takes too long. But I'm gonna try to be good today because I don't want to be gross. And I also think, you know, handling bleach with my bare hands might not be the best idea in general. That's just you know, a theory that I'm brewing up. I also, let me show it to you guys. I have no idea how the back of my head looks. I think it's really dark, and it has been since I bleached my hair. And I was going to, I'm literally throwing bleach everywhere. I was going to potentially wait to do my hair until Josie was available to help me so that I had, you know, another pair of eyes and I could be a little more thorough. But then I decided to make this video and Josie's at work, so I am just going for it. I think it'll be fine. Like, if it's still dark back there, can you guys see? How does it look? If it's still dark back there, like, I don't care that much. If I can't see a part of my hair, like, I seriously do not care how it looks. I really only care how it looks from the front. Like, that might not be the best methodology when it comes to doing my hair, but like, I seriously, like, don't care. Like, I'm very, like, nonchalant with my hair. Like, if I have had, like, bad haircuts that I freak out over. Like, it's really bad. I get very upset. But, like, for the most part, like, nowadays, it's, like, it's just hair. It'll grow back. It'll, like, it's not, like, who cares if it looks kind of bad? Like, especially because, like, now I go for such, like, a more obviously alternative look for my hair. Like, for a long time, I just had, like, in high school, I got, like, a shag cut, and I still had brown hair, and then for a long time, I just had, like, pieces of pink in my hair, but, like, it was not, like, I could still kind of style it to be more, like, or I don't know, it wasn't alternative, really. Like, it was in a way, like, it wasn't what, it was a little different, but at the same time, it was like I had curly hair, which was already different in high school. Like, not a lot of girls did, or if they did, they straightened their hair or something, you know. And because of that, like, getting the shag for me was just kind of like my curly cut. It's just what looked good with my curly hair. So it wasn't like a crazy move. And I just didn't, I still like could blend in as looking kind of like, I don't know, just less alternative, more basic. I don't like saying basic because I feel like it sounds mean, but sometimes it's just the descriptor for the style that I'm describing, you know? Especially because I'm so like, I'm going into my sophomore year of college. I'm not very far removed from high school. And like, when I think about me versus the other girls in high school, like, they were basic and I wasn't. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call myself alternative in high school. Definitely not like, oh wow. Definitely not, my style wasn't even like what it is now. Cause I'm definitely still like finding my style. But yeah, like I would just say like I wasn't basic and other girls were basic. And that's just how it was. It's like not me being mean. I'm not trying to be. Like I was friends with a lot of those girls and I think they're, you know, super cute. I think they're pretty. I don't see anything wrong with the way that they dress. It's just basic. So where was I? What was I even talking about? My hair? Oh yeah. So, sorry, I went on a rant about defending my use of the word basic. But, like, I think that my hair now is a lot more obviously alternative, and like there's no hiding that, and it's like people look at my home bleached hair with like my homemade DIY haircut, and there's like no denying that it's not a style that is typical, and it's not a style that everyone would like. And a lot of people don't like it. Oh my god, especially my eyebrows. My mom hates the bleached brows. Like, she actually likes the blonde hair. She like, I think she's really like, she can see the vision of the blonde hair. But the bleached brows, my mom is not a fan of. I think my point ultimately was like, that why should I care if my hair like is a little fucked up when the people who aren't gonna like my hair are not gonna like my hair anyway, and the people who are gonna see the vision and understand that I'm like just expressing myself and like my style are gonna think it's cool anyway and think it's sick. So that's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about like it looking perfect by any means. Like, look at me right now. You think I care? You think I care? Obviously I have like my own standards. Like, that's kind of what this video is about. Like, I have my own standards of the way that I want to look. Oh my god, this is crazy. And I want to feel good about myself. But like that doesn't, like, I have bad hair days all the time, no matter what my hair looks like, because I just like, I'm a very low maintenance person with my hair. And I'm not gonna, if it looks a certain way, it's gonna look like that day. And I just have learned to deal with it, embrace it. So it's like little things wrong with my hair I do not care about. Like, I just don't have the time or the energy to care about that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go around like up here, my hairline, and just make sure she's good. But I think I'm done sloppily doing my roots. And I'm gonna do my brows. Oh, look back there. It's still really dark back there. Okay, let me try to just throw some bleach on the back of my head. Okay, that's good enough for me. I don't really, it'll turn out good enough. Now I'm gonna do my brows. And I might use my viewfinder to do them because I can get up close. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I might use my hand for these, not gonna lie. Because my brush is a little too big and it scares me. What I did last time, I've only done these once since I bleached them. You can probably tell by how grown out they are. But I just like rubbed it in to make sure that it gets like in the creases, like in between the hairs and under it and stuff. So I rubbed it in like that, and then I put a thicker layer just like on top. I think when I did these before, when I bleached them for the first time, I did it on camera. And like the video where Josie's away, the like keeping busy while my girlfriend's away video. Alright, I'm gonna clean these up so it's not on my skin, and then wait for my bleach to do its thing, and then I'm gonna update you before I rinse it out to see how we're looking. Or not. I might come back when it's done. We'll see. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'm thinking that we're good. I think I look blonde, and I don't want, the rest of my hair is kind of brassy and a little darker, and I don't want my roots to get crazy lighter. So I think I'm gonna wash it out. Okay, I'm back. It's washed out. It looks perfect. I'm happy. I am gonna brush it, and I feel like people are gonna be mad at me for brushing through my wet hair to detangle it a little before I put in the conditioner stuff. But listen, I don't really care. I told you, I'm like so low maintenance with my hair. I use good shampoo and conditioner, but other than that, it's like I'm not too, I don't follow the hair rules, okay? Especially the curlier hair rules. So it was super tangled, so I brushed it. Okay, that's where we're at. I got this hair mask from TJ Maxx. I've never used one before. I don't really know what to look for in them. I was just looking for like hydration, repair. This is intense moisture, deeply nourishing, instantly softening, and shine enhancing for all hair types. So, and it's fragrance free, and I hate fragrance in my hair. Like, and I'm very specific about fragrances in general. So that's sort of what I was looking for. It says just to use a smaller amount throughout my hair. So I'm going in. I'm debating right now if I should go to the gym. It's like 7 p.m. on a Friday, and I'm trying to just figure out if I think it would be really busy or not. I kind of think it would be, and I don't want that. I'm thinking of going like for like 30 minutes before they close, like at 8:30, because they close at 9. I'm just like, I was talking about how anxious I was at the gym before, and well, first of all, the biggest thing is I left my water bottle there. That's what's really getting me to want to head back, is I did leave my water bottle. Sorry, I'm like, don't judge me for how I'm doing this. I'm so scared people are gonna be judging me. I'm trying not to get it in my roots, but I need it in my bangs and my hair short up top. So I'm doing my best. So I left my water bottle there, and also like because I had such a bad experience earlier, and I also like I wasn't there for very long. I just did cardio. I'm thinking of trying again, but I don't really know. Like my hair's wet, and it's gonna be wet, and I don't think I want that like at the gym. But I'm just still anxious, and I honestly, like I said, I go back to school in a week, and I feel like I'm gonna be so much more comfortable at my campus gym, because it never made me feel like, it never had the vibes that this gym had, where like everyone can see what I'm doing all the time, you know. It's a lot smaller, it's never as busy, and I just think like I would feel a lot better there. And also Josie could potentially come with me, and y'all know I'm codependent as fuck. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I like kind of feel like it because like I said, I love moving my body, and I didn't really get a chance to do everything I wanted to do today. But it might be a little too soon, and I can go back for my water bottle any day. And I think, you know, because I did feel worse after after going to the gym earlier, and I'm trying to feel good right now. That's kind of the goal. So I think I'm just gonna continue with my self-care night and worry about my water bottle and worry about getting comfortable in the gym again later. Because there's no reason to force myself back on the same day, I guess. But this mask is in my hair. I think I did it correctly. I'm gonna leave it for like 20 minutes and rinse it out. And then I will be back. Also, I use like barely any of this stuff. I, for some reason, thought a hair mask that you use the whole thing at once. I don't know why I thought that, but now I have this for future use. Okay, I've washed the mask out of my hair. I have my jammies on. And honestly, I think my hair might feel a little softer. I don't think it's, I can tell when it's wet. So I think I'm gonna go chill out, watch some YouTube for a little bit. Maybe do my nails too as my next step. And then when my hair's dry, we'll come back, we'll reevaluate, and I'll do the little trim I was talking about. And we'll see if the mask did anything at all. I like, it kind of felt like it like wasn't even as thick as my regular conditioner, which isn't a good sign to me, but who's to say? So we'll come back, we'll get back to the hair. I think nails are next.
Honestly, a lot of these moves are lifted directly from us. Hello.
Damn. Oh my
That's
gosh.
gosh. Smell like shit.
Caitlin. Wow. Look at those shorts.
Hey everyone, it's the next day. I painted my nails and then I was done for the night. Not gonna lie. But we're back. I was reflecting and I'm really happy with my eyebrows being lighter and how my hair came out. I'm very happy with it, and I already feel cuter. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna trim up my hair. Not too much. I just see like pieces here that are kind of an awkward length, and I'm just gonna do a little something. And then I think my bangs need a trim. So we're gonna get to it. Okay, my camera died, but we're back. The last thing I think I was saying was just that I cut my own hair now. I have tried for a couple years to find like alternative hairstylists, people who will do a cut that I am happy with. And like I have had a couple of cuts I'm happy with, but for the most part I've had grown out haircuts that I'm happy with. And when I get my hair cut, I actually hate how it looks, and I hate the process of sitting in a chair. And the last person I went to, she was very good at her job and she was very nice, but she spent a full hour styling my hair after she cut it, and I can't do it anymore. I seriously can't do it anymore. It's not worth the money for an experience that I hate and a haircut that I'm not happy with. So I've just started doing it myself, and honestly, it's like, it's so much easier and it's so much better. And I was talking about this last night, but the way that my hair looks when it's cut does not need to be perfect. I've always kind of felt this, like, even when I was getting other people to cut my hair, oh wow, that's a look. Even when I was getting other people to cut my hair, a lot of the times I would be trimming my own bangs and stuff like that, and I realized that because I have curly hair, like, it really matters a lot less, like, having a perfectly done haircut, especially with the bangs. Like, I was able to just kind of go wild trimming them as basically like a styling tool. And it like didn't matter too much because the curls kind of hid any imperfections. And now I'm a lot more like low-key willy-nilly, just kind of going at it when I cut my hair. But I think it works. And like I've especially I said this too, like hair grows back, and it obviously does, but like when it comes to like my bangs or the short pieces up top, they grow so fast that it literally doesn't make a difference. Like it'll be a week before it looks different, you know? It's not like nothing is gonna be a forever problem. And if I don't love how something looks, then I don't have to deal with it for too long. I'm going in with this like razor brush. Josie's mom, I think, had these like, I don't know how nice they are, but they're like, you know, intended for cutting hair, scissors, and this thing. And we are borrowing it for our personal means. So like honestly, if I didn't have this, I would probably just use like a derma blade or some other like just razor. I just like razor cutting most of my hair. I think it's kind of easier to get a more like natural look instead of just hacking away. And honestly, I just did like barely anything. I think I'm happy with how it looks. What do we think? I just got my bangs straightened out, took off the little flyaway pieces. I think I'm happy with it. I think I like it. Super, you know, chill cut, kind of like a maintenance cut, but I'm happy with how it looks. So that was easy. I think my next step is putting on some clothes that make me feel good about myself. And then I'm gonna really finalize everything, do my makeup. I have, I never mentioned this on YouTube. I just kind of let it happen. So I don't know if any of you noticed this, but I got my lip pierced between a couple videos. And yeah, I haven't talked about it, but it was like 3 weeks ago now, and I'm ready to downsize. And I have new jewelry coming in the mail today. So I'm gonna switch that out too for the final look. And then we'll see how I feel grown up, you know? And I think I might, as part of like, you know, the final process, I might take some pictures for Instagram, because I never have anything to post on Instagram. So just some pictures where I feel cute might be a good idea and something to have. Especially because I always like to kind of post in seasons, so it'll be like my rounding out the summer before I go back to school. So I'm gonna clean up all the hair that is on the bathroom floor now, and I think getting dressed is my next mission. Before I get dressed, my new jewelry was just delivered, so I'm gonna switch that out. Okay, I have my new jewelry in. I never know how to show people this piercing. Like, I'm just sticking out my lip at them. But I really like it. I think it looks so cute like this. And this is like what I wanted when I got the piercing. And I haven't been able to see it yet. So it's really cute. And I did my makeup, obviously. And now we're gonna try to figure out an outfit. So we're back in this setup with the closet area from like my styling video last week. I think I was just trying to think of like something that I would feel really cute in, and I immediately thought of this. I have this pink, beautiful like baby doll dress that is so cute. It's like the most adorable thing I own, and I feel super cute when I wear it. So I think I'm gonna style this as kind of my base piece to see how cute we can get and feel as cute as possible. So I'm gonna put this on and then we'll figure out the rest of the outfit. Okay, I honestly feel adorable just like this. Like I could go out like this and feel like my best self. which is a good sign. But I think I want to make an outfit and make it cuter. And I'm thinking of putting jeans under this dress, which is a departure from the cutesy vibe, but I do think I want it to be a little more interesting, a little more edged up. I'm gonna try this and see how it goes. I think it's pretty cute, honestly. I'm gonna add this black cardigan. I was using this all the time in my styling video, just like over and over. So you guys might be familiar with this one. I think this is super cute. I'm gonna put on my Doc Marten Mary Janes to bring the black down to the black of the outfit. I don't know if you guys knew this about me. I don't know if you could figure out from the styling video, but I'm a big like color sandwich person when I'm making outfits. So I really feel like I need to balance out the black from up here on my feet. Okay, I grabbed a bag. I think this is really cute. I feel like I'm ready to hit campus. I feel like I'm ready to stroll. I like this. I like this a lot. I feel really cute. Successful outfit. Successful outfit. Okay, my final step in this journey that I was gonna do is take pictures for Instagram. And I'm gonna do the outro of the video now. But if I got good photos, I'll put them up here so you guys can see them. But I feel really good. I feel really cute. I feel really like put together from putting effort into my appearance and into myself. And I feel like this was a very successful experiment to see if I could glow up. I don't even think it was like a glow up in a super traditional sense. Like, I changed some stuff about my appearance and I think it does look better, but I feel a lot better, and I think that's what's really important. I think that's the spirit of the glow up. So I'm really happy. I feel really good, and I want to thank you guys for coming with me for this little transformation as we get ready to go back to school. The videos that are coming up are gonna be like very different from what I've done so far, because I'm gonna be going back to school and I'm gonna be on campus, so you won't see my room really anymore. And it'll be different, but I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to bring you guys to campus with me. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content in general. I really like hearing from you guys. It makes me really happy. But yeah, that's the situation. I feel so good. I feel really good. I feel super cute. I feel like refreshed. This is a good one right here. We were successful. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, consider giving it a like, consider following, leave a comment if you have something to share with me. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.